Hi Leo, my name's Kirstine. I'm a full-time tarot reader and astrologer. Today we're tapping into the current Mercury retrograde energies to get you a timeless love reading. We're going to have a look at a blast from your past. This could be a recent connection or an ancient one. We're going to pull two spreads for you. The first we'll look at their current thoughts, feelings, intentions and how they're going to be walking their talk in 6 to 8 weeks from now. And in the second reading we will be looking at your experience, how things may turn out should you choose to engage or connect with these people. Right, let's have a look. So first up, thoughts, feelings, intentions. How they're showing up is the Queen of Wands reversed. Their true thoughts, what they're really thinking, we've got the Death reversed, and in the heart space we've got the Tower reversed. Someone wants to stop the wheels from falling off or something, Leo. How they're talking, they're walking their talk, I should say, the Ten of Swords. An external influence, what's going on outside of them that's actually got them kind of showing up in this Queen of Wands energy, and their intentions 6 to 8 weeks from now. Right, we've got the Lovers reversed. Wonder if there's someone else around them. Underlying energy, the King of Wands. Oh no, it's not. I need my glasses checked. Mercury retrograde. It's the Six of Wands. There's a sense here of belief in victory. Yeah, I believe this can work out. Follow me, it'll all be good. Right, okay, so there is a sense here, even if they're not connecting with you, there is a sense here that they feel that this may still work out. And as I say, certainly in the heart space there is this energy. We've got the Tower reversed. When it comes up in upright, this talks about rocking the foundations of your connection, or it could talk about new perspectives. In the heart space, you know, that there's a feeling here of them wanting to disrupt any process of huge sweeping changes, or possibly, you know, resurrect this difficult, you know, any difficult changes that have happened to your connection in the past. It could also possibly talk about, as I say, with this sense of getting a new perspective on things. There may be some sense of trying to change your perspective or get your mindset back to how it was previously. How they're showing up, guys, we've got the Queen of Wands in the reversed. Queen of Wands upright, so you could definitely be dealing with a fire sign here. Queen of Wands for me does relate directly to Aries, so it can be another fire sign. The Queen of Wands upright is magnetic, attractive, but quite a sort of a passive energy. The Queen of Wands tends to attract things to her that she wants. Upright, this can talk about, this could be a little bit kind of spiteful or jealous, to be honest with you, Leo. So if somebody from your past is showing up doing spiteful things, or, you know, kind of being a little bit jealous, the reason that they're doing this is actually to sort of try and stop the wheels from falling off something, or change your perspective on something. So this is them acting out in quite an unhealthy way, to be honest with you. Yeah, and in their mind space, what they're really thinking, we've got the Death. The Death and Rebirth card reversed. This talks about understanding that things need to change. There needs to be a change here. However, as I say, what they're trying to do with this change is avoid some kind of disruption that looks that they're getting a sense is coming. And that yeah, I mean, looking at this can be quite an unpleasant energy. Quite a sort of a spiteful, jealous energy, or it could just be, as I say, it could just be a fire sign in their you know, acting out a little bit for you. They believe in this connection, looking at this, but do you, Leo, is the question. How they're walking their talk, Ten of Swords. Oh my God, I'm devastated. You may well be dealing with another Leo. You may well be dealing with another Leo. This is an extreme reaction to a painful ending. I mean, with the Ten of Swords, you know, there's no doubting that this is difficult, painful. It can talk about big defeat, betrayal. But this is Ten of Swords. You know, it only takes one sword to kill a person. You don't need 10. So this is a very dramatic reaction. So this could be somebody really kind of acting out, really acting out. I mean, they may be showing you quite an unpleasant face, but actually underneath all of that, guys, what they're trying to do is to try and stop some changes coming through. They want things to change, but they don't want this disruption. So it looks like this Tower energy, whatever this sweeping changes, this liberation from the relationship, it looks like that's on course, or it has happened in the past, and they want to revert that. They want to go back to how things were. They don't want to sort of this change. They've got a real fear of it. Now, what's going on around about them in their environment? So not necessarily strictly related to your relationship, but part of the reason they're coming back in and showing up like this is the Four of Pentacles. So if this is someone that's around you at the moment, with the Four of Pentacles, there's a sense of security, stability, comfort zone. I mean, it could be that for this person, you're their comfort zone. You know, maybe they've sort of taken you for granted, used you as their security blanket. I've got Athena coming, incoming. You might see some pause in a minute. So there's a sense here of their stability. You know, they want to feel secure, they want to feel stable. 6 to 8 weeks, how they're going to be walking their talk is the Lovers. The Lovers reverse. This talks about destructive relationships. Now, it could be if the person that you were involved in, whoever this is that's showing up, throwing a massive tantrum, huge drama queen, if they're in another relationship, you know, if there is a connection to something else, you know, it could be with this that they're looking to get out of that. Or I think looking at this, maybe, I mean, you know, if you're in a relationship, if they found out that you've got a connection going on, they may actually be trying to, with the Lovers reverse, this can actually come in as quite a destructive energy. I mean, you know, that there's two sides to hate, is the opposite side of love, isn't it? And if they're very dramatic, this can be quite a spiteful energy. They may well be sort of trying to derail things in 6 to 8 weeks for you, because, as I say, looking at this underlying, they really believe that this is a success. They believe it. I mean, in some ways it can be coming in, they feel that if they throw a tantrum, they'll get their way, you know. Take that however it resonates. So, Leo, if you do engage with this drama llama, let's have a look. Your thought, you know, what's the reaction going to be? How you're going to react? How you'll see this person? And, you know, kind of how it will be sort of moving forward, your experience. So let's have a look for you. Let's have a look for you, Leo. What's your reaction to this drama queen? I'm not saying all Leos are a drama queen. I've got Mercury and Leo. I love Leos. I'm in Aries moon, so I do love Leos. I think they're amazing. They really know how to shine. Right, okay, they're not afraid to show the world who they are. Yeah, so 2 of Swords reversed. Looking for the truth, understanding the truth, trying to resolve problems. Current energy, 2 of Cups. This is for your connection, guys. Incoming energy is the Wheel of Fortune. Your energy around this Magician. Yeah, this is definitely something that you're trying to kind of break off from with the Magician. You're manifesting whatever this ending is. This is at your behest. So this does look to me as if you have, this is definitely a connection that you split up from. In the past, we do have this kind of truth-seeking energy with the 2 of Swords reversed. So there was obviously something here that you found out about, some kind of truth, or there was some kind of problem that maybe you'd been not looking at for a while, and then thought, you know, right, okay, no, I need to look at this. I can't ignore this any longer. Okay, obstacle, 7 of Swords. Outcome, Queen of Wands. We'll get you some oracle and we'll pull you some clarifiers. Oh, here we go. We've got another major. We've got another court card here for you. Okay, so King of Cups. It can point directly to the romantic partner. It can point to people who are emotionally very connected. However, you know, that there can be a sort of a suppression of emotions. I mean, this could well be somebody, this tantrum that they're throwing, coming in, you know, acting betrayed and wounded, and oh my God, my life is over. This could be a complete shocker for you, because sometimes with the King of Cups, we do see this emotional suppression. So this could actually be, this drama llama may well actually be behaving out of character. It could also be pointing to a water sign for me. For me, this points directly to Scorpio. Obviously, take that however it resonates. Yeah, so, you know, looking at this, guys, your energy with this 2 of Cups. I mean, this is somebody, excuse me, I mean, with this Two of Cups energy, this is somebody who in the past probably was a very good match for you. The Two of Cups does talk about, you know, aligning with values, interests. You know, it's just somebody who sort of reflects you as a, you know, a sort of a person, the yin to your yang kind of energy. And then we have the two energies that we've got. We've got the Magician and we've got the Fool. Obviously, take these round whichever way. One person is looking to manifest this, and the other person is looking to kind of take, you know, sort of a leap of faith, move on. Obviously, take that however it resonates for the two of you. But I think looking at this, this is definitely somebody where there's been some sort of truth has surfaced, or looking at, you know, really kind of looking square in the face at some kind of problem, and you've now sort of, or somebody's, you know, sort of liberated themselves, and whoever's coming back in here, it is an attempt to try and stop that, you know, the wheels falling off this connection, as I say. Right, okay. The obstacle this month is something that needs to be navigated with regards to this change. I think what you guys will be working on, should you choose to engage, we've got the Seven of Swords reversed. Now, the Seven of Swords upright, it can talk about planning, but often these are, you know, sort of plans that we keep to ourselves, or we may be planning to take the opposition out of somebody, but it's not a very well thought through plan. It can come through sometimes as a little bit of a sneaky energy, because obviously we don't always tell everybody what we're doing. You know, we keep things to ourselves for whatever reason. When it comes in the upright, this actually points to talking about problems, seeking help, you know, creating a plan that is well thought through, and yeah, and communicating, as I say. So there's definitely some form of communication or planning here, and this would be, as I say, well thought out plans with this. So there's some kind of communication or planning, talking about issues. Is the obstacle for you. In the incoming, we've got the Wheel reversed. This can talk about a struggle against, you know, a struggle to adapt to changing circumstances. So let's get you some oracles, and we'll pull you some clarifiers to see what this Queen of Wands reversed is on the outcome. Right. This is the soul connection when two hearts meet, oracle. Embrace what destiny has in store for you, Leo. No struggling against whatever this change in circumstances is. You know, go with the flow. Right, okay. All right. Let's have a look at this one. It comes up with some crazy stuff, this one. What would love do? Okay. Let's have a look. Can you see that? Do you know why it's so easy for us in the instinct to quickly pinpoint your whereabouts? You leave behind a footprint of love. Oh, the universe. P.S. The legend of Bigfoot continues. Totally random. I mean, with regards to this, you know, with regards to this communication, this plan, you know, so it does look as if at some point in the past this was a significant connection for you. We have got this kind of perfect match energy coming in, but whatever this issue or this truth that was that came out, you know, to run it through this filter, what would love do? And how would, if you do truly love, you know, if you do truly love this person, then so with this King of Cups, you know, it might well be somebody who's very significant for you. What would love do? Treat them with kindness and compassion, or equally run their behaviour, their speech through that same filter. If you love me, if you want to plan, if you want to communicate, are you doing that in a healthy way? Are you acting like you love me? Right, okay. Shall we, let's pull you some tarot, some clarifier for this Queen of Wands. As I say, it could be that kind of you know, kind of gossipy, spiteful energy back. Well, let's have a look. Queen of Wands reversed in the outcome. What's the advice? Nine of Swords reversed. Ace of Pentacles reversed. Page of Swords reversed. Underlying energy, the Emperor. Right, okay, so guys, we've definitely got some kind of divine masculine here. obviously male or female, take that, you know, obviously take it however it resonates. It's not actually sort of gender specific. But the Emperor does also talk about boundaries, you know, authority, autonomy. So what are your boundaries like with regards to this person? So with the Queen of Wands reversed, I mean, this could be advice if this, you know, of this person, the incoming person, whoever this is that's showing up like this, whether this is you or them. So with this Emperor, this does talk about, you know, sort of the need for structure, the need for boundaries. Nine of Swords. This talks about a problem, you know, with the Nine of Swords we see anxiety. When it comes in reverse, there's like the nine upright, it can just be kind of free floating anxiety. When it comes in like this, it's a problem. There is actually a problem that the person feels that they can't tackle directly. Okay, what else have we got? We've got Ace of Pentacles reversed. This can talk about, you know, a sort of an instability to kind of plant and grow, not, you know, not thinking about long-term growth. So with this Nine of Swords and this Ace of Pentacles, you need to think, you know, really think long-term, whatever this problem was, this issue was, this truth, to move forward, you know, in the long run, if that is what you want to do, Leo. There's a sense here of there is an issue or a problem here that can't be approached directly, that may well stop you actually planting anything practical with this. So think about it. Page of Swords, do your research. It can also talk about being you know, sort of detaching from issues. I was talking to a lady, I had a private consultation the other day, and I was talking to a lady who was dealing with a very difficult situation. It was a sort of an inter-family dynamic. You know, there's two families that didn't really approve of each other. It was definitely a bit of a Romeo and Juliet thing. And the issue with the connection was that because they were sort of focusing, you know, it was the difficult dynamics between the two families that were causing the issues between the two, because they were constantly, you can't change your family. There are some things in life that can't be changed. For moving forward, think about this. You know, is this something that realistically can be achieved? Look at the plan. You know, if you can, if there's a way of detaching from the problem to move forward, fantastic. If not, then really think about whether you want to invest in this long term. I'll be back next week. Good luck, Leo.